General vaccine side effects. All immunizations have conceivable results with gentle to direct seriousness. Normal immunization results incorporate neighborhood torment, expanding, redness and now and again wounding at the infusion site, just as fever and sleepiness, says Dr. Roshni Mathew, pediatric irresistible illnesses doctor at Stanford Children's Health. With any inoculation, you can anticipate a touch of agony during and after the infusion, says Dr. Thomas Duszynski, head of the study of disease transmission training at Indiana University. He adds that a few group may encounter chills, weakness or minor cerebral pains after antibodies. Reported COVID-19 vaccine side effects. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, common COVID-19 vaccine side effects include infusion site torment, infusion site growing, fever, chills, headache, sleepiness. Pfizer vaccine side effects. Individuals who get the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine will likely experience soreness, redness and growing at the infusion site, and possibly chills and exhaustion. The Food and Drug Administration 2 or 3 additional side impacts for the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine specifically, including muscle torment, joint torment, queasiness and swollen lymph hubs. The FDA noticed that the vast majority encountered these results after the second portion of the antibody. Moderna vaccine side effects. For the Moderna immunization as well, common results stay normal: infusion site torment and growing, chills, fever, exhaustion and cerebral pain. In a company release summing up the Phase 3 clinical preliminary investigation, Moderna announced that no genuine antagonistic occasions were noted in the preliminary. As a general rule, a great many people report more awful results after the second portion of the Pfizer and Moderna antibodies, the two of which are mRNA immunizations. Johnson & Johnson vaccine side effects. The most as of late supported COVID-19 immunization for crisis use. The Johnson & Johnson antibody, known as the Janssen immunization, just requires one portion rather than the 2 dosages needed for the Pfizer and Moderna immunizations. As per the FDA, the most ordinarily announced symptoms of the Janssen antibody are cerebral pains, sickness, weariness, muscle hurts and infusion site irritation. As indicated by clinical preliminary information, a great many people encountered these results in the 1 to 2 days following infusion. Hives were additionally detailed in 6 clinical preliminary members, one of whom got a fake treatment shot. 1. Touchiness response, not delegated hypersensitivity, was accounted for and considered likely identified with the antibody. Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine side effects. This antibody has not yet gotten crisis use approval from the FDA, yet some results have been accounted for in clinical preliminaries to date. In the clinical preliminary outcomes distributed in The Lancet, gentle to direct results from the AstraZeneca immunization were like gentle results from the Pfizer-BioNTech antibody. Of note, the AstraZeneca antibody preliminary was required to be postponed after a volunteer-created neurological confusion manifestations. Preliminaries continued after a security survey affirmed the indications were random to the immunization. It's normal for clinical preliminaries to stop for security audits, as diseases can happen by chance during huge, long-haul contemplates. There are a few other COVID-19 immunizations in progress, and of those that have detailed information up until this point, normal results incorporate infusion site torment and growing, fever, weakness, cerebral pains, chills and sickness, not much.